The idealization of romance is a pervasive theme in literature, media, and popular culture, shaping our perceptions of love and relationships. This video explores how romantic ideals have been portrayed and evolved over time. From Disney's enchanting tales of princesses and princes to contemporary notions of struggle love and the impact of platforms like OnlyFans. While these narratives provide escapism and entertainment, they often lead to unrealistic expectations that can impact real-life relationships. This video will delve into these aspects and encourage a more balanced perspective on love and relationships. Before we start off, welcome back to Femme Factum, your go-to channel for exploring the complexities of life in general, where I talk about whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm Angel, and let's get started. Disney movies have long captivated audiences with enchanting love stories. They present perfect love stories, fairy tale endings, and impeccably beautiful protagonists. Characters like Cinderella, Snow White, and Belle find their true loves effortlessly, with little room for conflict or compromise. While Disney's romantic narratives provide magical escapism for viewers, they also cultivate unrealistic expectations about love and relationships. As we know, real-life relationships are not always as flawless, and they require work, understanding, and growth. However, Disney has made significant shifts in their portrayal of love over the recent years. As mentioned in the article, Love Isn't What It Was, love in the world of Walt Disney films has changed. Between Tangled and Moana, the ideal of heterosexual romance has been dethroned by a new ideal: family love. In contrast to Disney's idealized narratives, popular culture sometimes promotes the concept of struggle love. This notion suggests that love is most authentic when accompanied by turmoil, drama, and hardship. While such stories can be gripping and emotional, they send a message that enduring suffering is a testament to the strength of love. In reality, healthy relationships are built on compatibility, communication, and mutual happiness. The glorification of struggle love can lead individuals to accept unhealthy dynamics and tolerate unnecessary pain in their relationships, such as abuse. From my perspective as a Black woman, I've noticed this theme in films portraying Black couples or individuals, particularly in the Western Hemisphere. One example is Disney's The Princess and the Frog, which happens to be one of my favorite films. However, when viewed through adult eyes, numerous red flags became apparent. Tiana, from the outset, is presented as a hard-working and independent woman who later compromises her values out of desperation. Unlike the traditional narrative of being rescued by a prince, Prince Naveen ends up needing to be rescued, with Tiana turning into a frog. But that in itself is a whole different topic on its own. Arranged marriages are another facet of idealization of romance. Media often portrays these unions as oppressive, devoid of love, and against individual choice, which is true in most cases. For a deeper understanding, I would highly suggest reading Samra Zafar's memoir, A Good Wife, which provides valuable insights into the life of a Pakistani teenager promised a marriage in Canada against her will. While this may be true in many cases, it's essential to acknowledge that diverse cultural contexts of arranged marriages, where many lead to happy, fulfilling relationships. And I know this can be very tricky, especially in the world of media, where the portrayal of arranged marriages is very narrow and promotes stereotypes and misconceptions, failing to capture the complexities and nuances of arranged marriages. I would highly suggest watching the documentary Some Kind of Arrangement by Ali Kazimi, which explores arranged marriages in contemporary times. The concept of love at first sight is a recurring theme in romantic narratives. Characters in books, movies, and television shows often experience immediate, all-consuming love, bypassing the process of building genuine connections. This portrayal overlooks the importance of understanding, trust, and shared experiences that underpin real-life relationships. Love is a journey of exploration and growth, not just an instant, intense emotion. Falling in love at first sight, as depicted in media, often represents an unrealistic and potentially harmful fantasy. No one truly falls in love at first sight. Maybe fall in lust, but again, it's subjective. But I will say, if someone claims to have fallen in love with you after just a 2-second glance, it might be wise to keep your distance. The portrayal of romance has evolved significantly over time, reflecting changing societal norms, gender roles, and technological advancements. In the 1950s, romantic ideals were often tied to traditional gender roles and nuclear families, emphasizing stability and conformity. In contrast, modern dating, or as I like to call it, the OnlyFans era, showcases a more open and diverse approach to love, relationships, and intimacy. This shift is reflective of societal progress, but also presents new challenges and complexities in the realm of romance. In the modern era, love is sometimes perceived as something tangible rather than intangible. This is evident in the rise of femininity gurus, expanding manosphere circles, red pill, blue pill, black pill, whatever pill there is. On one side of the spectrum, there's much criticism towards women who pursue independence and feminism, while on the other side of the spectrum, people look down on those who embrace more traditional approaches to love. Depending on one's values and beliefs, neither perspective is inherently superior. But an imbalance in Western society has led to a significant decrease in marriages and more individuals seeking temporary relief from loneliness through adult websites. And also a very interesting trend that I have been observing for quite some time is the increase of AI lovers, which I will be discussing about in my next video. So make sure to subscribe and switch on that notification bell. What most people truly desire is to be loved. Regardless of the path they choose to pursue, there's certainly more to unpack when it comes to the ideals of what creates a perfect relationship, as all these things differ from individual to individual. For some, it is centered around their religion, others politics, others money or status, and much more. To conclude, the idealization of romance is a powerful force in shaping our perceptions of love and relationships. From Disney's enchanting tales to contemporary notions of struggle love and the evolving dynamics of the OnlyFans era, media and the culture play a significant role in constructing these ideals. While these narratives provide entertainment and escapism, they also contribute to unrealistic expectations. It is essential to approach love and relationships with a balanced perspective, understanding that real-life connections require effort, communication, and growth. Plus, I would say it's a very good idea to kind of reflect on the way you approach love, your beliefs around that, you know what I mean? Anyways, thank you for joining me today on Femme Factum. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions on stuff that I find interesting. Until next time.